No one, absolutely no one, is gonna catch up with Mamelodi Sundowns. Kaizer Chiefs, no, forget. Orlando Pirates, just forget. Huh? He's saying that it's gonna probably take them 6 years to catch up with Mamelodi Sundowns. Do I agree or disagree with that? I'm like, Gavin Hunt, it looks like this is an intimidating strategy to Kaizer Chiefs, because he said that just as they're about to host Kaizer Chiefs, I'm about to unpack all of these things, provided that you're interested. If you are interested, then please stick around. As you stick around, there's only one favor that I'm requesting from you guys, and that favor is that you subscribe, you like the video, and you comment in the comment section below. Why do you need to do all of these things? You need to do it because doing it does help out a lot when it comes to the YouTube algorithm to promote and spread this video to as many people as possible. So definitely the power is in your hands. Gavin Hunt, the last time he started with these tricks, it ended in tears. He ended up losing the game against Kaizer Chiefs. Now he is starting, this time he's a little bit cautious with his strategy as to how he's going to project this and what he's going to say. Yeah, the things that he said there, I was like, Gavin Hunt, yeah, I hear you, but yabo the most multi Gavin Hunt, but you know what I'm saying? Let me unpack all of those things. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it, and then I will show you the things that are making me to say, Gavin Hunt is not make sure. Like, Gavin Hunt is not make sure. You know, let's get into this one. Like, Gavin Hunt, they have set the bar high. That is Mamelodi Sundowns. I don't think anybody is going to catch up with them in the next few years, and that's for me. Go show Gavin Hunt as they prepare to take on Kaizer Chiefs. Then he continued to say the following. Give us 5 to 6 years give us 5 to 6 players from Sundowns, and we will show you where we can go. He says when asked about their ambition for next season. We look at our team and look after what we need to do. We have a salary cap here. That is how we operate, and that's how it works here. That's unfortunately, but we have to find new players, try to build a team that is competitive, and try to close the gap. We need to get closer and make it more competitive, and we will do it. But it's not all about them. We need to be competitive against everybody, because that's where the difference is in the league. Okay. We'll continue with what he said. Gavin Hunt. Yeah, I am hereby saying, yeah, I hear you, and Gavin Hunt. You speak in parables, and you do not want to come out of the closet. Yeah, man. We need to knock into Gavin Hunt's closet and say, hey, Baba, come out of the closet. What are you trying to say? Because you're trying to be smart and telling us how good is Sundowns. And then he says, give us 6 players from Sundowns. See, we're gonna do a lot of things. How many players have you been getting from Sundowns? I'm like, hey, Gavin Hunt, you think you are but I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to communicate that no, nobody is the best than Mamelodi Sundowns and blah blah blah. But you guys are the best because you're trying to be smart. I see you. But let's continue. Let me continue to say, or let me continue to finish what he said, and then we're gonna come back again with another analysis. He then goes on to say, it is all very well when competitive against the league champions, but against the 2 or 3 bottom teams in the league, we took 3 or 4 of them, and that's the problem. It's very disappointing because we have had a lot of success at Lucas Morepe Stadium, and now you kick us out there, but we've got 7 of the 9 points at another venue. Go show Gavin Hunt. So yeah, but that's not the same. I don't even have that chair to sit on in the new stadium. We need to do our best to get back to Lucas Morepe Stadium, because we should be playing Chiefs at Lucas on Saturday. It is destabilizing. It's okay when you are a big club like Chiefs, Parrot, and Sundowns, because you take people with you, and wherever you are the home. At a home team away. With team like us, we need to be comfortable in our environment that suit us. We moved and we are moving again, and it's not easy to show Gavin Hunt. But yeah, I think Gavin Hunt, having said all of the things that he's just said now, this, blah 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 blah. This, let me tell you this, girl. This upcoming weekend, the weekend of the 13th of May, Kaizer Chiefs Football Club will be hosted by SuperSport United. That means the fixture will be written this way: SuperSport United versus Kaizer Chiefs. That means it is SuperSport United's game. With that being said, do you think, for some strange reasons, that Kaizer Chiefs can go out there and outsmart SuperSport United and beat them in their home ground? Because at FNB, Kaizer Chiefs did indeed perform those miracles, and I think they won by 2-1, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was 2-1. So Kaizer Chiefs won the first game. But then coming back, Gavin Hunt is trying to be smart this time. He's trying to be cautious, because if you remember the first game, he played those tricks, and then he's trying to scare Uzwan, and then but disappointed, he couldn't even speak. But this time, we're talking a different ball game altogether. One, Kaizer Chiefs have lost how many games? It's 2 games in a row, if I'm not mistaken. So they've lost to, was it Sekhukhune United? Yes, I think they lost to Sekhukhune United. Then they lost to Orlando Pirates in the Soweto Derby, which was a big game. So they're coming here having been wounded. Do you foresee that they will take another 3rd defeat? But this is where it gets trickier. If they will settle for a draw, that will then mean that will guarantee SuperSport United that they are going to be in the CAF Confederations Cup. Because SuperSport United, I think they are on 48 points, while Kaizer Chiefs, they are on 44 points. The difference is 4 points. So even if they beat SuperSport United, they will still be below SuperSport United by a point, if I'm not mistaken. Then Kaizer Chiefs, on their last game, they will be playing against Cape Town City. Do you foresee Kaizer Chiefs beating Cape Town City? I don't. I honestly don't. So the 2 games that Kaizer Chiefs are about to play, those are very difficult games. So they are from one difficult game, which is the Soweto Derby, and they will move to another difficult game, which is SuperSport United. And from that difficult game, they will move to another difficult game, which will be Cape Town City. Do you think that Kaizer Chiefs will end this season on a very sad note? Tell me in the comment section below. I want to hear that. Get into the comment section below. Let the conversation begin right now, right here.